video, I'm going to show you how I make the most filling and delicious black bean dip with no oil baked French fries. This is a low calorie density meal or snack that I have at least once a week, and it's super filling, and you can try it with totally different spices each time you make it. You'll need 2 or 3 russet potatoes, a can of black beans, and you can use red kidney beans or chickpeas if you prefer. Also a handful of dark leafy greens, and I'm going to be using spinach today. I will put the full list of ingredients that I use to make my dip just how I like it in the description box of this video. So if you want to try making it the exact same way, you can just copy and paste that list. You will also need a relatively high-powered blender to mix this dip up and make it nice and creamy. Alright, so for the potatoes, I washed them very well, and I'm going to slice them up very thinly, leaving the skin on. And because I don't want them to overlap on the baking sheet, I'm going to be using 2 baking sheets in the oven. Alright, the potatoes are all sliced up now, and they are ready to go into the oven at 450 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. Alright, so now we're gonna make our dip. I've got my blender here. I'm gonna add in a handful of spinach, the entire can of rinsed black beans, and I normally free pour this, but for the sake of this recipe I'm going to measure. So 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Now I'm going to add in about 10 drops of liquid smoke, which will give the dip a hickory flavor. Okay, now I'm going to add in all of my spices. Chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, crushed red pepper, dill, paprika, and a bit of salt. Alright, so now we're going to blend this up, and as you can see it looks quite dry, which is what we want, because you can always choose to add a couple of drops of water, but if you put too much water in to start, then it can become runny and it doesn't get that nice creamy consistency. You know what? I didn't even add in any water and it came out great. And let's top it off with a few more chili flakes. Alright, here we have our crispy and delicious fries and our yummy dip to go with it.